YouTube, this is Shawn. Today I'm going to show you guys how to play the song Be My Forever. Christina Perri featuring Ed Sheeran. These guys, when you put them together, make some really sweet music. So I'm going to show you what's going on in this tune. Got a capo on the 3rd fret, and we need some basic shapes like D, A, G, and E minor. But we're also going to need some kind of unique things too, like B minor. That's not super unique, but we also need D major 7, D6, G major 7, and D/F sharp. So the tabs for these chords are going to be up here during the video. If you click that link, it's going to bring you to the end where I'm zoomed in showing you how to make each one of those. We're going to put each finger on each chord. The strum pattern is going to be over here, and the chord progressions for each of the different sections are going to be in the description. While you're down there, click my Facebook and Twitter links, and then hit that subscribe button if you learned something today and you want to learn some more awesome tunes in the future. So, we're going to skip over the intro for now, the one that's mostly piano. We're going to put that on guitar. It's exclusively piano, I should say. We're going to put that on guitar later, but we're going to start on the first verse right now, and it sounds like this. Okay, what's going on? Starting on the chord D, going to D major 7, and then D6, and then A. Repeating now, going to D, D major 7 again, D6 again, A, and then we're going to hit the G major 7. You don't usually see G major 7 as an open chord shape, but if you know how to make a G6 chord, just take your first finger and move it up 1 fret. So it's now 3, 2, 0, 0, 0, 2. That's going to be our G major 7 chord. So again, it's going to be D for 1 measure, D7 for 1 measure, or major 7, D6 for 2 measures, A for 2 measures, repeat, D for 1, D major 7 for 1, D6 for 2, A for 2, G major 7 for 2. And then we have our very short pre-chorus, which leads us, obviously, to the chorus. So, I'm going to play it one more time. It's the same every time. So I'm going to play it once more so you can hear how it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, D, D major 7, D6, A, D, D major 7, D6, A, and then G major 7. Okay, on to the pre-chorus that goes like this. It's going to be that's E minor, D/F sharp. Now usually you play the note on the B string, 3rd fret, but I'm not going to play that. I'm just going to play the bottom 4 strings, or try to at least. G, and then A. Now the G, I'm not playing a full G. If you heard me, I'm just playing the bottom notes. E minor, D slash F sharp, G, and A, and then you're into the chorus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Each one of those is going to be half a measure long or 2 beats long. So it ends up being a 2-measure pre-chorus. So here's the chorus on D again. A, B minor, G, D, and A. D again. A, B minor, G, D, A. That's the first chorus. The second and third chorus have a little bit more going on, but we'll start here. So it's D for 2 measures, A for 2 measures, B minor for 1, G, D for 1, and then A for 1. Now I think now is a good time to talk about the strum pattern since we're not muting anything anymore. So we only have one basic strum pattern, and it's going to be like this. That's the only pattern that I'm using in this song. So it's down, 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 up, down, up. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now it's in sort of a shuffle feel, meaning we count our ands a little farther back than we're used to. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. One, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 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 2, 3 and 4 and down, 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 down. So that's the strum pattern, and that's how the chorus goes. Okay, so we just finished the first chorus. We're back to the verse again. We're on verse 2. Verse 2 is going to be the same as verse 1. And then you go to the pre-chorus, E minor, D slash F sharp, G, A, on to chorus 2. So the first part of chorus 2 is going to be the exact same as all of chorus 1. So D, A, B minor, G, D, A. Play it again. Okay, now we've reached the point where there's some new stuff. So we're gonna continue on the chorus. There isn't really a bridge in this song. More of like an extended chorus. So after the second chorus, you're gonna continue on playing, and you're gonna start on the B minor. Play that last progression from earlier. So it's B minor, G, D, A. You're going to play it 4 times. If you're at all confused at how I'm explaining it, again, all the chord progressions are going to be in the description. So just check down there. Alright, so we finished the second chorus now. We're on to the third verse, and the third verse is only going to be the first half of our earlier verses. So there's the D, the D major 7, the D6, and the A, and then all of a sudden we're in the third chorus. So I'm not going to play that again. I'm just going to say that only play the first half. Once you hit that A chord, there's no pre-chorus this time. We're going to jump into the third chorus, and the third chorus is exactly the same as the second chorus. That extended ending thing where you keep that last line going 4 extra times. B minor, G, D, A. So that's really going to be the song. So you're just going to play that last 4 measure chord progression, B minor, G, D, A, until the end of the tune. If you want to end it on a chord, D would be the 1. I feel like, if I remember correctly, I feel like this one doesn't really resolve on D. But of course you can, and it feels real good to go to the D chord at the very end. So if you got any questions on this tune, please let me know. I'm going to zoom in now so we can learn how to play these shapes. Okay, we're going to start off on the D chord. D major goes like this. First finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the high E string, and 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the B string. Now because we got a capo on fret 3, that makes this 0, this 1, this 2, this 3. Okay, so it's going to be 2 on the G, 2 on the high E, 3 on the B. Strum the A through high E strings, and that makes a D major chord. Now, let's do all of our D variations at once. This is D major 7. We're barring our first finger across fret 2 of the G, B, and high E strings. Strum the A through high E, and that makes that sound, which is a D major 7. D6, all you have to do is play on fret 2 of the G string and fret 2 of the high E string. So now we hear that open B right there. Okay, and then we have our D slash F sharp during the pre-chorus. And that's going to go like this. 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the low E string, and then 3rd finger on the 2nd fret of the G string. Strum low E, A, D, and G to get the sound that I'm looking for. Like that. You can always add the 3rd fret of the B string with your pinky if you want to. So those are all the D chords. A goes like this. 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the D string, 3rd finger on the 2nd fret of the B string. Strum the A through high E strings. Makes that sound. G is going to go like this. 1st finger, 2nd fret A string, 2nd finger, 3rd fret low E string, 3rd and 4th finger on the 3rd fret of the B and high E strings. Strum all 6 strings. G major 7 is a little bit different. Kind of flip everything around. First finger is on the 2nd fret of the high E string. Second finger is on the 2nd fret of the A string. Third finger is on the 3rd fret of the low E string. Again, I mentioned it earlier, if you know how to make a G6 chord or a G7 chord, you just raise your first finger to make a G major 7 chord. Alright, our minor chords, E minor goes like this, 2nd and 3rd finger on the 2nd fret of the A and D string. Strum all 6 strings. And then B minor, our bar chord, goes like this. First finger bars across fret 2 from the A through high E strings. 3rd and 4th finger have fret 4 of the D and G strings, and your 2nd finger has fret 3 of the B string. So it should sound like that. Make sure to keep your thumb low and on the back of the neck, so that you can get an equal amount of force on all of these notes. Strum the A through high E strings. That's a B minor. And I think that covers all the chords in this tune. So again, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you want more lessons. You'll get lots of lessons every week. My name is Shawn. Thanks for watching. I appreciate all the support you guys give me. I'll see you guys next time.